Jussmonty the YouTubers. We got another story time for y'all. Hold on. All my shit. I just got up, y'all. My bad. So, wait till we get some people up in here. Yeah. We're gonna be in there. Yo, make sure I get enough people up in here before I tell the story, man. I know it's been taking me a little longer to upload some videos, but trust me, your boy got it. Yeah, we gonna stay live, man. We gonna see what's up. Yeah, we're gonna wait till we get some people up in here, and we're gonna start the story, y'all. This is gonna be a crazy one too, so I hope y'all hit that like button, and if y'all got some blunts, roll up. Y'all got some drink, pull up. Yeah, y'all. My bad. Alright, so let's get it to another like. If we can get 2 likes right now, then I'm gonna start the story, y'all. This is gonna be a crazy one. I'm dolo, just chilling right now, y'all. If y'all ain't seen none of my stories, go to my page, and all of my story times is up there. All different type of stuff, you know. You get off work, or if you on break or something, you can listen to my stories. Yeah, y'all. It's gonna be a crazy story. It's my first time live, so y'all let me know if y'all you know, like these live videos or whatever. For sure. Oh yeah, my bad, y'all. I've been taking long dropping these stories. I've been working and doing all type of stuff, but yeah, I'm good now. Yeah. Y'all like these videos? You know, share this video. Make sure you share this video. Here, man, let me sit down, man. Y'all can see me, man. Make sure y'all share this video, man. I'm probably about to just go ahead and start the story. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and start the story. Alright. So listen, y'all. So this story right here, as you can see in the thumbnail, it's when the drones attacked this town, right? So you got this boy named Tommy, right? Tommy, now he plays baseball. And he's actually in the last tournament of his, like, of, you know, the game he's playing or whatever. Like, I guess it's him against another team, but it's like for the finals. So, you know, it's nighttime, well, just about getting nighttime. And they out there playing, right? So Tommy, him and his team, they actually end up winning. So him and his family, you know, they're celebrating. The friends, they're celebrating. And mind you, this is in LA, you know, so it's kind of getting dark, kind of setting, you know. And, you know, for the celebration, Tommy and his family, they're going out to eat or whatever, right? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. So, basically, who keeps calling me? So, you know, they go to Baskin Robbins. I don't know if y'all know where that is, but it's like an ice cream spot. I went there all the time when I was little. And, yeah, they got some good ice cream, by the way. But anyway, yeah, you know, they eating Baskin Robbins and everything's good. You know, they in there celebrating, and his friend, you know, they're at their table, and the parents, you know, is at the tables across in the restaurant. So, as they celebrating, Tommy keeps on seeing, like, a news broadcast, you know, in the store, something about, you know, something happening downtown or something like that. So, due to, you know, how serious it is, you know, his mom come on, you know, over and say, hey, you know, we probably need to go ahead and get home because something's going on. And, you know, they all disperse, you know. As they heading home, they starting to see all of these cars and stuff ride by them, like, super fast. And they're like, man, what the heck's going on? So, what happens is, when they get home, you know, the street's quiet. Now, by this time, it's dark already. So, they get in the house, and they all gather in front of the TV, and it says, breaking news, you know, there's, you know, a large entity spotted in the sky. And, you know, on the news broadcast, it seems like a big old black saucer in the sky, you know, but you can barely see it because it's like, you know, blending in with the clouds. But coming down from that is all of these little black, you know, dots from a distance. And as the camera zooms in, they see that there's drones everywhere. And the drones start shooting everything, and it shoots the news camera, and the broadcast goes off. And the family's just looking around like, what the heck is going on? So what happens is, the dad runs over. He locks the door. He runs upstairs, goes in his glove compartment under his bed, grabs his gun out, you know, make sure it's one in the chamber, and he goes back downstairs, and he tells his whole family to just, everyone, start packing as much as you can, and I'm going to go around, and I'm going to get the car ready, and I'm going to pull around the front. Because they pulled, you know, in the back area, like the driveway's long, so what they're going to do is he's going to pull in the front. So, mind you, you know, it's drones in the air, and everything's going on, right? But nothing has happened on this street yet. So, you know, as everyone starts to meet downstairs by the door or whatever, everybody's packed. All you hear is all this screaming on the street. So Tommy, he goes over, look through the blinds, and he sees his friend, you know, from, you know, down the street, like from childhood friend. He's running, and a large laser shoots the guy, and he falls on the ground. So now he's like, man, what the heck is going on? And now, by this point, everyone is scared. So The dad cuts the lights off, and he gets everyone huddled in the basement. They go down in the basement. They lock the door. Now, they got a TV and everything, they're in a suburban home, so they got a TV down in the basement. So basically, the whole family's down there now. He locked the door, and, they're, down there. Hours and hours go by, and it's just chaos. Like, they can hear it outside, and on the radio, they can hear it. Upstairs, they hear something break. Now, the dad, he got the gun. He's aimed up at the stairs, just in case, worst case scenario, right? So, as he goes upstairs and put his ear on the door, he realizes that, oh, snap. I think there's like intruders in the house. So, he tells the family, hey, you stay down here, and if anything happens, just lock the door. So, the dad goes up there, and about a minute goes by, and all you hear is this blood-curdling scream. And it's the dad. He's being attacked by something. So Tommy, he runs up there, and lo and behold, his dad is right there, everything ripped open, and he's right there just gurgling at the mouth, blood. So Tommy grabs his dad's gun, run back to the basement, and he tells him, hey, we got to get out of here. It's not going to be safe here much longer, with all these, the house is broken into, so many open doors and windows. So what he does is they all sneak out. When everything quiets down, they all sneak out and get in the car. Now it's just him, his sister, and his mom. They in the car, and they're riding, right? They're hitting all the back roads and side streets. Now, overhead, they see that there's drones flying everywhere. So as they're driving, they're on the open road and they're riding, right? As soon as they get on the road, lasers start shooting through the car, through the roof. He's riding, and he's ducking, the waves and all the, lasers that's going past him. And he finally turns on the side road, and he's driving. As he looks in the back, he ends up seeing his sister got a laser through the eye, and she's dead. And even worse, he looks over, his mom, she's dead too. So he's driving, and eventually he pulls over because whatever laser hit his car ended up hitting the front, and something started smoking in the front of the car. So he says his last goodbyes, leave the car. Now he's walking, and mind y'all, it's still chaos going on. He ends up seeing all of these people gathered, like it looks like probably 400 people. Now, at this time, it's still dark. It's not daytime, it's still dark. So, as he ducks behind a tree, he sees that all of these people have blue eyes. And some of them have purple eyes. And they're all just standing still with their mouths open. And they're looking up at the sky. Now, they don't notice that Tommy's there with them. So, he's sneaking behind them. And all of a sudden, they all look at him in one motion. Now, as they all start walking towards him, it's he turns around and it's even more people walking towards him. And now they're surrounding him. Now he's in the middle. Now, just before he pulls the trigger and he's about to shoot himself, all he hears is, Tommy, wake up. Now, Tommy, he's waking up, and it's all of his baseball, teammates around him, and they're like, hey, man, you all right? And he got a big knot on his head, and he raises up like, what happened? And he says, yeah, man, you took a nasty hit right there. He's like, what do you mean? What happened? He says, we won, man, but you had to take a hit for the team, man, but you're all right. So, long story short, he got hit with the ball, and he actually ended up hitting his head. But they still won the game, so that's all that matters, you know. Um, if y'all like this story, like, comment, subscribe. And that right there is the story of the drones are here. So Tommy ended up getting hit over his head at a baseball game, and he basically, while he was knocked out, had a whole dream of this, and you know, that's the story. So yeah, y'all, if y'all like this, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm definitely gonna have more coming soon. And I'm actually going live tomorrow too, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share it up, and yeah, get ready, man. A lot of more videos about to start posting soon, so peace.